Welcome happy campers, my name's Amanda here with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're taking a look into this 2022 Grand Design Transcend 245RL. But before we get started, just a little reminder, don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification icon because 2022 is here and there's new models coming daily. But let's check out the storage first. And here we are in our front pass-through storage here. It's a perfect place for all of your hoses and anything else you need to keep while you're traveling for your outdoor entertainment space. They have two LED lights down here, as well as some tools that you may need in case of emergency, like this tool to help you bring your slides in if they're stuck out and you happen to have some problems at the campsite. We have our power cords, but on that side, it's everything you need when you get to the campsite, including extra plugs and even our solar connections there. So if you need to do any work or if you want to add more solar capabilities to your unit, this would be the place to go. But let's go to our outdoor entertainment space. And here we are on our outdoor entertainment space. There's a few things I want to point out, and one being the gigantic awning we have. This is a 17 awning, so it spans basically everywhere you're going to be hanging out while you're outside of your camper. There's a few windows here that look into our entertainment space and next to the sofa. We have an extra plug here, but let's take a closer look into our entrances. Now, we don't usually point out the doors on these units, but we have two friction doors, both in the front and in the back, and the front here comes with an extra screen door. I really like these screen doors, especially since it's getting so hot here in Tennessee. It really adds to the airflow because this unit has sliding windows and has this door so you can keep it open and it really stays cool, as well as this handle for when you are traveling. It just goes ahead and it locks in this position, and it's out here for stability for your steps. And another good thing that I really like about this unit is that the steps are sturdy and attached, and they don't have to go inside the unit, so you don't get dirt coming inside for when you've been going in and out of them. You just roll them up, both of them, and you're on the road really fast. But let's go inside. And here we are inside of our rear entrance. We have our control panel here. It has all of our lights, our slides, our awnings, and then down here is our indoor-outdoor speaker system as well. So it's all really conveniently located to where you'll be going in and out of your camper. But let's move on to the kitchen. In this RL floor plan, we have sort of a side-mounted kitchen, but that comes with a lot of awesome things. Check out this stainless steel inset sink. It is just one large farm sink, so it's easy to do dishes, and they even added the removable nozzle just to help you out a little bit. Here's the good space for a trash can. Sometimes you have a hard time finding out where to put your trash can, and that's a really good spot for it. We have plenty of places to hold a coffee maker or anything else you want to keep out for everyday use. We have a 3-burner top Furrion stove with those backlit knobs that are really awesome for night lights, especially if you have guests sleeping in this living area. Down here we have another big drawer for all of our pots and pans. And then up here, of course, plenty of storage for all of our cups, plates, and serving things we may need for the weekend. And they also added in a little bit of a space up here. Sometimes they add in a wine rack up there, but you could definitely add your own. There's a space to customize to whatever you need. Also attached to our kitchen area is our TV, our entertainment space. It's on a swivel, so regardless if you're sitting in your theater seating or a trifold sofa, you can watch that TV. And lots of drawers and a few more cabinets down here, as well as our fuse box. Across from our kitchen is the only slide in this Transcend, which houses our theater seating and our fridge. We have an RV fridge here with, I love the front that matches all the cabinets. It's super deep and it's really big enough to hold enough for a weekend or even a week full of meals. And that freezer is really large as well. In this particular model, we have a theater seating. I love that they recline, they don't hit your slide, and they're super comfortable. I would take a nap on these easily, but you can opt for the U-shaped dinette. Just check with your dealership 100%. And below this window is another outlet back here, so you can even charge your phone and hang out watching TV or whatever you want. But there's a sleeping area in this room here, and it is over there. And here we are on the rear side of this camper, which houses our tri-fold sofa. So this is standard in this model, but it's definitely unique because it's a place for your guests to sleep. If you need to make room for someone, it can easily store away for your living room, or you can bring it out for a really comfy and pretty large place to sleep for an adult. Above here, we have plenty of storage. Say that person wants to bring some clothes, they can pack them away up there. And they've even added extra storage on each side. I think a blanket or even a pillow would be really handy to keep right there. so you can take naps, because naps are my favorite as well. We have chargers on both sides, so there's plenty of places to hook up your electronics and keep them charged, and plenty of windows to look at the view while you're doing that. But let's move into the bathroom. Into our bathroom, we go past a sliding door, and check how big this door frame is. It's big enough for 2 people, say you're crossing paths. It's definitely not uncomfortable, and especially with the slide moved back, there's lots of space in this floor plan. Looking here, we have a sink that's side mounted. We have extra countertop space and storage below. The sink is plenty deep to wash your hands and your face. Really convenient for the only bathroom of this Transcend, as well as a mirrored front medicine cabinet, extra outlets, and even a vent fan here, which is handy to keep on not only when you're taking a shower, but when it's just hot in here, it helps sort of draw out some of that hot air, and it is centrally located, so it would probably help you with your entertainment space as well. Here we have a porcelain foot flush toilet, sort of out of the way on the side, but the shower is plenty large. I am 5'11", have plenty of elbow room. They added the squeegee shower head or shower door here, so that really squeegees off all of the excess water. No need to worry about mildew, and it really doesn't get in the way. No shower curtain that's right next to you when you're trying to use the restroom, so that's great as well. And the removable shower head, which is a must, especially in an RV shower. And I love the skylight. You don't have to have the lights on to take a shower, because it's morning here and there's plenty of light in the shower without using any electricity. But let's move into the master. Here we are in the master bedroom. We have a residential size bed that's super comfy. And again, I love these bedspreads that they've added in. Above, we have plenty of room for storage or even clothes that you need. And on each side, we have a mirrored front wardrobe option with more places to hold your clothes or any other accessories, maybe shoes. They would look really awesome in there. Each side has its own bedside table option that is big enough to house a CPAP machine, and even has its own outlets. And on this side, we have 2 USB ports for charging more accessories. And they've even added another wardrobe option just in this room. Mirrored front wardrobe option. It is one of those traveling wardrobe options, so your clothes will go in this way, and there's little notches for each of the hangers so they don't go flying when you hit the road, and more drawers below, and maybe even a catch-all here for your keys, your laptop, and anything else you want to keep. And I don't think there is not an outlet there, but there is one close if you needed that. We have a second entrance in the master here as well. Hard to open. It has its own lock for safety, and check this out, it has one of those screen doors that I really love. Keep that closed. Imagine the kids hanging out outside and you just want to take a nap, but you're very close, but you're not too close, you know what I mean? You can sort of work on your laptop while they hang out right outside the door. But do you have any questions about this Transcend or any other model on the Grand Design line? Then give us a call here at Cookeville RV and Marine, or visit us online at cookevilleRV.com, where your adventure awaits.